Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of The Fad Show. So today I'm working on this 2005 Porsche 911 Base Carrera again, and what I'm going to be doing is changing the motor mounts. So this car has like vibration at idle. Like if you look at the passenger seat, you can see it's shaking. You can feel like a little bit of vibration throughout the cabin just when the car is idling. And I've read online that these motor mounts and these are pretty disposable. Some people say they go like every 20,000 miles even. I'm assuming these are the original ones at 60,000 miles. So I'm gonna go ahead. Also, people say that you can see the exhaust tips hanging lower just because the rubber in here stretches and the engine hangs lower. I don't know, we'll see. I'll show it before and after to see if it raises it up at all. But anyways, it's a pretty simple job. Just have to remove the air box, hold the engine with a floor jack. And then there's two, I think these are 13 millimeter and then an 18 millimeter nut here to remove the motor mount. And then put the new one in and torque it. I also have new hardware. I went with Ryan. I've had pretty good, they're like German OEM supplier, and I've used a bunch of their parts before. Been pretty happy with them. They're way cheaper than the OEM Porsche ones. You also can get like semi-solid ones if you want like strictly performance-oriented mounts. For me, it's a street car, so I just want comfort. So that's why I went with these. So yeah, pretty simple job. Just remove the air box, or jack up the engine, or just take the weight off the mount. I don't really jack it up, and then put the new mounts in. Let's get to it. To gain access to the motor mounts, you'll have to remove the intake air box. To remove it, you just simply remove the mass airflow sensor connection, the hose clamp to the throttle body, and then the oil filler neck, and you can remove the entire air box. Before removing the mount, you have to take the weight off of it. To do this, I used a floor jack, a block of wood, and supported the engine at the rear of the oil pan.
See the sun goes down, driving lights in hearts, counting trees around. This is our day to dream. My heart it's cursed with you. My heart is cursed with you. Just get me a
Here you can see the difference between a new and an old mount. You can see the old mount has the rubber protruding a lot further than the new one.
with this feeling. I can leave. I'm walking and I'm dreaming. Will you dare to give it all up and walk by my side? Do you see the road? Do you hear it's cold? Do you want?
The torque spec for the 2 bolts on the top of the mount is 23 foot-pounds, and the bottom bolt holding the mount is 63 foot-pounds.
She's getting me a bone.
I took the time while I had the intake box out to inspect my air filter. I blew it out, but I will be ordering a new one. Also, I took the time to go ahead and clean my throttle body while I had the intake off. Hey guys, so as you can see, it was a pretty simple job. It only took me about an hour to get these motor mounts changed out. Definitely DIY, something you could easily do in your own garage. It does make a pretty drastic improvement. I definitely noticed the difference as far as the efficiency of the car putting the power down. It definitely accelerates a little bit harder. You can feel like the car puts the power down better than it did before. As far as the noise and vibration and harshness in the cabinet, there wasn't much of a change. It still has kind of a shake at idle, so I guess that's probably just the way these cars are, which makes sense. Kind of sporty car, big engine right behind you, or kind of sport right behind you. So yeah, I'm still happy and definitely glad I did them, and I think they needed to be done just based on how far the rubber was sticking out or protruding out from before. So yeah, simple job. Hope you guys liked this video. And if you really liked it, then go ahead and like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.